Just imagine you can create 20 viral posters in the time it takes to open Canva. I'm really not joking about this. Stay with me and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Today, we are going to dive into CapCut design because these guys actually have their own AI design product, and honestly, it's really fantastic. Here, you can see a bunch of things I've created, and today, we are going to create things live in this video. Let's get started. So let's say we want to create a poster here. I'm going to pull up a poster that I found online. I really like the design of this one. So what we are going to do here is just save this and upload it to CapCut's AI design. So let's go ahead and upload the image. Then we open the image here, as you can see. And after that, we are going to give it a prompt. So I type in, create a poster for my company based on this design for an upcoming sale. Then we are going to hit send. Now, while this is generating, guys, it's important to note that this is using Dream 4.0, which is a highly advanced LLM that makes this possible. And in no time at all, it basically created this whole design for us in just a few minutes. Now, as you can see, it's just an image here. But what we can do is actually click the Edit Elements button. And from there, it's basically going to extract all the elements in this poster and let us edit them as we like. But since it's already quite a solid design, this is going to be way better compared to things like Canva, because you don't have to drag, tweak, or browse through different templates. You just get a design that works, and then you can edit it however you need. Now, the speed of this is really insane, but you also have the option for batch replication and batch production here too. So at the bottom, there's this little plus sign. We can add pages and do a lot more. But as you can see here, all the elements are already separated out for us. So if we click away for a moment and then click back on it, we can actually see that, yes, the background stays the same. We can go ahead and edit it even more if we want, but I already like the design, so what we can do is just change the text as well. So we can just put save 50% instead. You can see the font is exactly the same too. We can basically change anything on this page. Now, another cool thing we can do here is actually go and talk to the AI. So I can actually go to this chat box over here. So if I move myself over, you can see there's this chat box here. So what we can do is just go ahead and say, change the color scheme to orange and green, then just hit send. And then in no time at all, you can see it's completely redesigned this with the new colors, but it still keeps the same theme. Now, if we like this, that's great. If we don't like it and prefer the old one, you can see at the bottom here, we can just click the old one and go back to that. Now here you can see I've done exactly the same thing with a product. So you can actually just upload a product, like what I've done here. So at the top right, you can see the product I uploaded, and then I just said, hey, create a fashion sales poster for this product. So if it's for e-commerce, it's going to create that very nicely. And if it's a social seasonal post, like an Instagram story, it also does different aspect ratios here as well. So you can see at the top here, I've put design a cozy winter themed Instagram story for this candle product. I've got a picture of the candles there. So it's taken that picture and created its own theme here for our Instagram story. Again, we can go ahead and edit this as well by pressing Edit Elements, or we can just download it and leave it as it is. We also have the option to remove the background too. Now, here's an example of another e-commerce product where we've uploaded the product image. So as you can see here, the product image is at the top right, and we've basically said, create a sleek, text-balanced thumbnail layout for a product review. So if this was a YouTube video, this would be a fantastic thumbnail. And if our prompt is a bit too vague, CapCut AI will even ask us what we mean. So we can see it's asking us what kind of vibe we want, what we are using this for, and I've replied with YouTube here. It's come back with something amazing. Now I've shown you a few examples here, guys, but as you can see, there are endless things you can do with this AI. So we have a bunch of different things that people have made here, and there are even videos as well. All you have to do is describe your idea. You can upload any images as well, and then you can also tweak the settings here to create pretty much any aspect ratio, plus you can select different models here that they can use. So that is CapCut AI. Definitely go and try it out yourself, and jump into CapCut AI design now. Use Dream 4.0 and create visuals like never before. The link will be in the description.